Hello and welcome to Good Morning Lagos on Ibile.tv. This is the program that keeps you updated about Lagos, tell you everything you need to know about Lagos. We are first with everything Lagos. And yes, I'm not in the studio alone, rather. I have my co-host here with me, Aderele Ijelu.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another beautiful day, another Tuesday.
Yes.
Love you.
Another amazing Tuesday. How have you been, Aderele?
I've been fine. But you know this is my month, March. Everything concerning March is always good. But regardless of the case, there's something tragic has been happening so far in the world, in Lagos.
Exactly. Especially this collapse building that has been going on. Like it's becoming a trend for buildings to be collapsing.
If you move around Lagos, you notice that some of these buildings are old.
Yes.
And they are not even stone. Some new buildings are not stone. So maybe because of the developer that are not doing their job very well, we don't know. But like yes, another building collapsed close to the Itafaji building that collapsed last week Wednesday. But from the information we gathered was that okay, the government was actually demolishing one particular building before that one just went down itself. But for now, it seems nobody was injured or got killed along the process. But what was trying to say, the government is still going to demolish another building. I think for now they demolished close to 30 buildings.
Yes.
And they are still working to demolish another as long as it has been marked for
demolition.
demolition.
I think they have up to 180 buildings to be collapsed.
In Lagos Island.
So it's just, but the earlier the better, so people will start knowing that direction now. So they will know where to move in and how to get their life back together, because a lot of people's life have been disrupted with this building demolition going around in Lagos. But well, it's just for the better, trust me. By the time they're through building all this, rebuilding them rather, it will be amazing and everyone will love to stay in the buildings.
Exactly. There is something about everybody in Lagos that we should know, that as long as your building has been marked, definitely government is going to try to do something about it. It might not be now, it might be tomorrow, but it should prepare. As we have, okay, what a working system, after it has been marked, within 1 week, it's meant to go down. But because of some maybe bureaucratic delay, things are not done as easily as fast as we should expect. But once it has been marked, just that government definitely is going to just do what they are supposed to do concerning that building. So if your building is marked, try to look for another alternative.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so on the headlines this morning, starting with the Punch News. Why I worked against Abiodun Adebutu. That's the factional governorship candidate of the People Democratic Party in the 2019 election in Ogun State. Oladipupo Adebutu has explained why he worked against the state governor-elect Dapo Abiodun.
That's interesting.
My 2 remaining months, a long distance, says Amosu. Well,
a long distance. At least you'll be counting. May 29, May 29, May 29 every blessed day.
Court sacks Omoagege faction of Delta APC.
And he has been given a certificate of return. What's going to happen?
PDP Atiku assembles 400 witnesses against Buhari's victory and 20 lawyers.
400
witnesses. And he said that they have to impeach Buhari and make him the winner. Really?
We're just joking. At least APC also have their own, lawyers in the court trying to make sure that, okay, the election was not free and fair. For 400 witnesses, definitely they might be thinking maybe these 400 witnesses are PDP members, politicians, not the... Because if you want to get witnesses, you have to be from every state. Me, you, everybody to look, okay, is this election free and fair? But let's just see what's going to happen.
And part of the APC party too, because if you can get someone to testify against
them,
the party, that would be
have your way.
Exactly. So if you can't get that, then it's not certain whether you'd have a free way coming to this.
Election tribunal is not new when it comes to Nigerian politics. At least people go to court every day to challenge one election result or the other. So even Buhari did that back then in 2003, 2007, and 2011. He went to court. So it shouldn't be a new thing for Buhari at least to challenge.
Well, he's been through the process.
He's been through the process. All right, on Vanguard newspaper this morning, EFC rearranged Babacha and 3 others. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFC, rearranged a former secretary to the government of the Federation, Babachi Lawan, and 3 others before Justice Jude Okeke of Federal Capital Territory High Court, Maitama, that is in Abuja. Also on the Vanguard newspaper, our next target is job creation for Niger Deltas, says Dokubo. Presidential poll, sack Buhari, declare me winner, Atiku tells tribunal. Same thing, that's what you get on the Punch news, but also on the Vanguard newspaper. And lastly, Ondo ministerial slots, Mimiko upset permutation. Mimiko is a member of ZLP, Zenith Labour Party, even though he wants to, I don't think APC are going to compensate him for that because you're not a member of the party. And if you check this thing, if you want to give anything like appointment, ministerial or special advisor appointment, it's going to be from the ruling party, not any other party. Maybe he's trying to defend to APC, like they said.
Just finding the perfect way.
The perfect way. Oh, that's all on the Vanguard newspaper.
And for this day news headline, declare me winner, article tells election petition tribunal. Well, I'm not surprised that this is what is trending on the news headline this morning. Onage accuses FG of mutilating his asset declaration forms. Really? First it was he had Qatar.
Eddie Qatar.
Now they've mutilated his declaration form.
So if you have good evidence to back it up, at least they've done something concerning the form, definitely you should have his way in CCT. But if you don't have anything, just say something like a proclamation, definitely you are not going to go anywhere. But if you have something to back it up, definitely you are saying the right thing. The court is going to look at it, but this man is saying something that is good.
CBN considers single-digit funding support for oil palm sector. OPEC, Nigerians burning light among top price earners. And that's all we have for you this morning for the headlines. You could pick up any of these papers to read more stories on them. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This is the What's Up Lagos segment where we tell you what is going on with the Lagos State government. The Lagos State government to property owner demolish defective structures or risk forfeiture. The Lagos State government has advised owners of structures marked for demolition to rebuild them forthwith or risk forfeiture of their houses. The State Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development, Prince Rotimi Ogunleye, while commiserating with family of victims of the collapsed building at Itafa District on Lagos Island, called for the cooperation of members of the public in reporting location of distressed structure to the state authorities. Ogunleye pointed out the ministry had identified 149 distressed and defective buildings in different parts of the state, demolishing 40 in the first place, while 38 others were slated for second phase prior to last week's unfortunate incident.
So definitely, if that thing that happened had not happened, they are not going to take any bold step to make sure that, okay, any building that has been marked for demolition should be demolished. It is very, very bad. I think the Lagos government should do something about, maybe sanction.
Someone just has to be the scapegoat.
But not in a working system. Look at what the commissioner is saying. If something has not happened, he's not going to do something about it. It's very, very bad. It should be, I don't know, maybe it should be punished, sanctioned, if not the one, maybe people in that ministry. Because people died, especially children, people from primary school, and all the workers going on around the place. Yes. So something should be done. At least if something like that did not happen, they are not going to say, okay, I want to demolish all that have been marked and say about 149. It is very, very bad, meaning Lagos is not working, and Lagos is working. So let's move forward. Lascopa meets Computer Village owners. The board members are top officials of Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency, Lascopa, met with traders in Computer Village, Ikeja and its environs during a sensitization campaign to encourage them to shun manufacture and sales of unwholesome smart products. The campaign was part of activities scheduled by Lascopa to celebrate the 2019 Consumer Rights Day theme Trusted Smart Products and held on 15th of March annually. The agency board chairman, Mrs. Fumi Falano, and its general manager, Mrs. Kemi Olubode, led the campaign, which took off at Lascopa office along Allen Avenue to Awolowo Road to Computer Village, Ikeja. Something I've never experienced that in my life.
Yes.
People say if you want to go to Computer Village, you have to just like open your eyes.
Yeah,
like, you say you should shine your eye. They're going to give you something, they're going to add something else. It is when you get to me, you are going to be like, something has happened.
Yes, a friend narrated a scenario for me whereby he wanted to purchase a phone. Okay. Well, I think he had given them the money, and by the time he checked the phone, like just these roadside people now, he checked that the phone wasn't working. Then he now told the guy that this phone is not working. No. Now give them back the phone. The guy said that he's coming, that he's going to go and bring another one. That was that. Both the money and the phone gone. You didn't gain anything.
Which is very, very
you just need to open your eyes, shine your eye.
People will say this is Lagos, you need to shine your eye very well. So, but Lascopa is trying to make sure that as long as you are transacting your business in Ikeja, make sure that you are giving the right product, smart product,
Yes.
so that customers will not feel like, okay, after getting this product and it is not working.
There's so much that the government can do. Trust me, there are a whole lot of registered company in Computer Village whereby you can go and have very good transaction and you'll be happy you did. But at the same time, there are people that are there that would definitely want to make the place look bad. Computer Village is a very good place to get a lot of amazing things there. But there are other people there that don't want progress for anybody, just for themselves. So people have to be aware of those people.
Well, if you are trying to go to Computer Village, stop moving around with people and say, please come.
Exactly.
Just go straight to a shop or any outlet. Definitely, if you go to any outlet, you are secure. But people trying to say, please come, what do you want? I have a phone, you want to sell your laptop, want to do this. These are people that are just like, maybe they are criminals. After that day, you are not going to see them
exactly,
again. But if you go to any outlet, that outlet is forever, you get there.
Yeah, except they'll just want to pack out.
Exactly.
And they can be traced.
They will tell you they want to relocate. So be careful.
All right, still on the Lagos bus refund, the ticketing process will be electronic ticketing, will be put in place to ensure fast boarding of passengers and revenue protection, which in turn will reduce waiting time at boarding points. I think the current blue bus in Lagos has this electronic ticket where you just have a card, then you put it on
You put it
the
on as long
access,
as you
yes,
have
give you
enough money.
exactly, give you access to enter the bus. So I think this will definitely be faster and accessible to those that when the bus will be ready to use.
And again, it's going to reduce the long queue. They
Exactly.
will do
So
experience whenever
you
you
just
want to board the
click
bus.
your hand, click your hand. There won't be that you have to wait for someone to bring you the tickets or anything. You have your ticket with you.
And they should try to make sure that the buses are available everywhere in Lagos.
Yes,
5 divisions.
definitely. I read out the zones where it is going to be, so it's all good.
So the word is e-word. At least if you have your electronic card with you, you should be able to just, like, instead of standing queuing with other people, just like take your card, tap in, tap
Yeah.
out. Short break. This 23rd.
Welcome back. That was the report for today. 33 degrees high, 26 degrees low, and 28 degrees centigrade at the normal rate. Clouds and sun is how the weather will be looking like today. So a mixture of cloud and sunny day is what we'll be having today. Probability of rain is 42%, while humidity is at 89%. So it's just going to be an amazing day. Trust me. Just enjoy the moment, enjoy the day as it comes.
Just get ready for whatever the weather might look like.
Yeah, but trust me, it's just going to be amazing. Make your day very amazing. You only you have the right to your day being amazing. Don't allow any negative thoughts or any negative comments to make your day bad.
You own your happiness.
Yeah, exactly. You own your happiness. All right, that's all we have for you today on the program. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on our social media pages at Ibile TV Lagos. Drop your comments on any of our platforms and do ensure you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye for now.